Welcome you, of course, to Ballet Manila's newest offering, Paquita, and of course we'll be knowing more about it as we go on with our press conference. Now, many of you may have already seen Divertissement, an excerpt of Paquita during the March 2025 Pearl Gala. Meron po ba nakakita na dito nun? So you can remember, all right? So, well, this time, our audiences will get to experience the full-length production. How is that?
Wow.
Pretty exciting, right? Talagang wow. Wow talaga. Well, I may be a ballet fan just like you guys, but I'm far from being an expert, of course, on ballet. So I'd like to hand over the stage to someone who does know ballet and how. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Paquita's choreographer and Ballet Manila's amazing artistic director and chief executive officer. Let's welcome Ms. Liza Macuja Elizalde.
Creating a full-length ballet from scratch, except for these very well-known divertissements, it's really almost like giving birth. I have already done this with the Nutcracker, Swan Lake, and my Princess Trilogy series, but this time it's a little different because Paquita is very rarely produced as a full-length ballet, making it very special, not just for me, but for Ballet Manila, because it's something that can be part of our classical ballet legacy from now on. The divertissement, as I said, is normally described as the performance of Lucien, a young French officer, dancing with his sweetheart, the gypsy dancer, Paquita. And usually that's how it's described, but you don't really know who is Lucien, who is Paquita, why did they come together, why is Lucien Paquita's hero. And so this is what I want to explain within the full-length ballet. I chose 3 excerpts to present to you. The first is a dance like a spot number from Act 1. It features the matadors and the gypsy girls. It is performed for the entertainment of the prominent French nobles, the Derville family. And so Noah Esplana and John Stanley Alamer will portray the matadors, and they will be backed by some of our ballerinas as the gypsy girls, Samantha Garay, Aidel Buhia, Ana Graciela Andes, Maxine Castillo, Ainsley Esplana, Elizabeth Apilado, Angelica Tagupa, and Michelle Kwan. And then the second scene, the second number that you will watch today is the opening scene of Act 2. And this is primarily a mime scene. Well, when you say ballet mime, it's like ballet sign language. And I don't actually want to tell you what's going to go on in that scene because I want to test the effectiveness of the ballet mime that you're going to watch. It's going to be portrayed by the Spanish governor, danced by John Balagot, and Inigo, the gypsy boss, played by Romeo Peralta. It is a plot between the Spanish governor and Inigo to kill Lucien, who's going to be played by Mark Sumailo. And of course, Abigail Olivero will be Paquita in this scene. And we end today's sneak preview with the Grand Pas Adagio and Coda from the Divertissement. It is a celebration, as everybody knows, of Paquita and Lucien's upcoming nuptials. So Shamira Drapete and David Andes will portray our young lovers in this excerpt together with the corps of bridesmaids. These are casted with Jessa Balote, Ana Graciela Andes, Celine Astrologo, Rain Pellegrin, Aidel Buhia, Elizabeth Apilado, Angelica Tagupa, Marinette Franco, Gail Harlega, Maxine Castillo, Samantha Garay, Ainsley Esplana, and Michelle Kwan. So, now, ladies and gentlemen, Ballet Manila is privileged and proud to present the country's first ever full-length staging of the classical masterpiece, Paquita. Enjoy.